Good morning. This is Robert Goodman here on Positive Stroke, staying clean. And I'm so happy that you're a part of my recovery and you are here Saturday morning at 7:30. And I hope you had a great week rather, with your daily activities. And if you are in your weekend, I hope and pray that you enjoy it and be clean and sober. Today, we're going to talk about my recovery. You know, uh, I've been told that recovery program is a private program, that it should not be in social media. It should not be, I've been told that it should not be, that this is something that's private, that people are going through what they're going through in a private manner by themselves. And as I lived in addiction for 40 years, I realized that I am as sick as my secrets. And addiction was a big secret. And in my act of addiction, I tried to cover this up for 40 years. There were times when I was so high that I tried to act like I wasn't high. But as I look back on to my history, I'm the only one thought that I was getting away by nobody knowing that I was that high. Uh, the lifestyle that I lived, on a positive note, in my early act of addiction, I tried to present myself that I was not dependent on nothing else, but I was sick as my secrets. And as I got into recovery, I shared my first introduction to recovery was when I had multiple heart attacks, and this nurse would lean over my bed and show me her cleavage, and it'd be almost in my face, and rub my hand and tell me I don't have to live like that. And I believe that was her method of getting me to break down and try the program of recovery, which I did. Then I realized that after I got introduced, I did not stay clean and sober. I had to do some more research on getting high. And that's what I did until I finally changed my behavior and was so whipped by addiction that I tried recovery. And as I was trying to get myself together, I was connected on Facebook, and there was private groups that was about recovery. And I would look at some of this information and some of these posts, and there was a lot of women posters sharing their happiness and their beauty of what recovery has done to them, gave them their vitality back, their beauty, their look, their outlook on life. And the first thing that came into my mind was that if they was out there doing the most in their addiction and then they changed their behavior and look like that, I need to check this out. And I did my research. And eventually, recovery took root into my heart, my mind, and my soul. So, to those who say, well, it's a private program, we don't want nobody to know, I don't care who nobody knows. I have to live with myself on a daily basis. I had to face my fears, my insecurities. And that's the only way that I could move forward in my recovery. And I did that. I truly did. And